It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brewsmith, and it's a bottle of the IPA coming in at 6% ABV. Brewsmith Beer Company. So pretty good, pretty interesting. It was sent to me by Ian Redmond. Thank you very much, Ian. And they're based in Ramsbottom in Bury. Gold bottle cap. I've left the message. I've left the little sticker on. So the sticker says, Simon, it's got some sediment in, so let it settle. Ian Redmond. Thank you very much, Ian. I will take your advice. Right, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. New World IPA, so we're talking New Zealand, Australia. Lovely, hazy looking beer. When Ian mentions sediment, he probably thinks, or not thinks, he's probably talking about a bottle conditioned beer with there's lumps and chunks in the bottle. So you're always going to get a bit of a haze with a bottle conditioned beer, and that's absolutely fine for the beer. I've had it well over 24 hours now, so it's had time to settle down. Good levels of carbonation, 1 to 2 finger white head, hazy golden amber coloured ale. Let's get the aroma. It smells very good, very nice. Very juicy, very citrusy. This will be my first beer from Brewsmith. It's always good to start on an IPA. It smells almost sherbety, fruit sherbet. Maybe it smells like it's got an estery, fruity yeast in there. Anyway, let's find out. Cheers. Oh. Quite nice. Yeah, it's good. It's what I would call British. It's a New World style beer brewed in the UK. What I mean by that is there's a certain way British brewers brew their beer. So it's got a sweet, biscuity, malty beginning. I'm going to say it's the yeast strain. It's probably their house yeast strain that they've used in the beer. Anyway, I suppose what we can do, we can have a look at that. So they've not mentioned the yeast, just that it has hops, malted barley, hops, yeast and water. And the date is February 2018 to drink this by. So although you got your lovely, also almost kind of Nelson's, kind of like a white grape flavour from the hops, a little peppery, a little spicy. They've used their house yeast, and I think if you use an English yeast in a beer, I don't think it allows the beer to shine enough. It's a decent beer, it's a good beer, it's got a lot of hops in there, but I think if they swapped the yeast out, I think it'd be a better beer again. It's not regional brewery beer, I'm not saying that for 1 minute. I'm not saying it's a giant brewery that, like, that's name drop. I don't mind name dropping. Like Shepherd Neame, you got the Shepherd Neame yeast, and you can taste it in each and every one of their beers. Pardon me. Same with Green King, same with Brains, same with Badger, same with Timothy Taylor. They've all got their strains of yeast. I think what you need for this style of beer, for it to really shine, for it to be fantastic, and a Stone the Crows beer, I think you need a clean American yeast in there. Something that, you know, you're promoting the hops, and you're promoting the malted barley a little bit more, and that juicy hop freshness you get from a beer. I think that the fruity esters in this beer are just dragging it back a little bit. It's just holding it back a little bit. But it's very drinkable. Would I not drink it? No, I would definitely drink it. Would I buy another half? Depends on what's on the bar. If I went into a bar, they had this on with a few lagers and a couple of different ales, then I'd probably choose this. However, if I went into a bar with 20 beers on the kegs, and it was a craft beer bar and there was beers everywhere from all over Europe, I'd probably pass it by. And that's me being completely honest. So let's give it a rating. First of all, Ian, thank you very much for sending me the beer. Some tropical notes in there, citrusy, grapefruity, a little bit of white wine in there. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10 from Milo Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.